Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Building with BdoubleO. We've got a very nice view here. But you know Bdubs is a little bit of a pansy and he gotta go to sleep. Pronto. Geronimo! Let's go to bed. Let me sleep. Yeah, we got it. Okay. I've got a good idea for today. I hope you're excited. Where are we? Well, you know what? This is not a bad place to be. So, we're inside of the Praise, our castle here. And there's plenty to do in this world, plenty to do outside. Let me just recap and rehash you guys on last episode. Let me turn my render distance down to a good, clean, cool 11 for this area. I think fits nicely. Last episode we did this, and if you missed it, go check it out because we had some fun just kind of messing with this area out here, getting this all worked out, and I think it's nice. Like, I think it worked out really nice. It serves the purpose, you know. It's a little grungy, it's a little grimy, and it works. It just works. It looks detailed enough to me. You could over detail it, you could go crazy, but I think it looks good enough, in my opinion. You don't want to go too over the top, too grand for this area. But, oh, we've got an idea, okay? This will get closed in, but now we're on the inside. I have a nice interior idea for in here, and this is great. Like, we've done throne rooms. We've done interiors of castles. If you saw on the Crewcraft server, we've done that sort of stuff. But I've got something that'll kind of mix this one up a little bit and make it a little bit different. So that should be good. Let's grab real quick. Let's grab some cabaron. Thank you very much. Okay. So let's lay some things out quickly. Maybe from here. So if that is a entrance, a walkway, let's get over here and check it out real quick. We've got this little entrance into this tower here. Walking over to here, no roof there. So this probably will be an entrance of some sort. Okay? So that'll be there. Okay. And then up here, are we cool? We're just digging into this thing? We cool? As I dig into this and kind of work this stuff out. Oh, look at that cool design. That's pretty sick. I just uploaded on the Bdubs with Cheese Variety Gaming channel. I just uploaded a Capitalizers reunion video. If you don't know who the Capitalizers are, that is the Rocket League crew, the undefeated team of Jason the Nicest, Wolves at My Door, and BdoubleO and Pungence. We always have. I think it's one of the best commentary teams in the nation, baby. So good. But okay. So go check that out. Variety channel link in the description. We'll have one. Let's count this out. With dirt. Got dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 7. That's a great number. That's a great height. And that should be on the same level. Let's go over and take a peek. See if that's on the same height as this one. It should be. But just in case it's not, let's go look. Do y'all remember when you used to stack blocks like this? You used to your block would go like this as you were holding right click. Like if you're holding right click, if you couldn't place it, your cobblestone block would go like that. That's for the old schoolers. Okay, and this might not be here. This might be moved over, but knowing that it's on the same height is good. I actually do think this is going to go away, most likely. This is a little higher than I would like it to be, though. So even though I said 7 is a good number, if we had a... Okay, if this was up here... That's 1, 2, 3. We'd have 3 there. that's probably going to be the floor height for this. Okay. So we'll do it right here. So we'll have this here. And then 1, 2, 3, floor. Right there. And then this will just have a lower ceiling. Although, yeah. Right? Is that right? Let's bring all the way across to make sure. Just want to double check all of your measurements before you start any massive building projects. Been getting tweets from people about the... Ooh. Whoa, stuff is popping up on my thing. That's crazy. I didn't know that could happen. Hopefully you heard or didn't hear that. I don't know. But anyway, I need to turn that off. So let's mark that off. What was I going to say? Oh, man, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, castles. People have been putting together some castles with the castles set that I had put out there. So that's really cool to see. That's what I wanted. That's why I made that thing, because I wanted to kind of provide something for people that they could use. And it's good to see people using it. That's awesome. But anyway, looks like we've got some stuff laid out here. Okay. We're going to work on a little bit of a throne room, but this one's going to be different, and it's going to really affect our lore in a big, big way. But I have to go refuel on food, getting a little bit low. So I'm going to go do that. And after I do, I'll come back to you. Let's take a walk. This is not a very grand walk yet. I mean, getting up here is fine. This is a little too tight for my liking, but I think I'm already screwed. But that's okay. In we go into the castle. We've got this little platform here, and we've got a little floor put together. I like this floor very much. This is a mixture. A pretty expensive floor for the resources that I have on hand, but it is a mixture of cobblestone, mossy stone brick, cracked stone brick. I only used the brick texture that was kind of the more beat up one that I have, andesite, and cobblestone stairs. And what that has created is just a very ornate looking, messy, gross kind of floor. And I think that's a great floor. Sorry, my stupid mouth. Floor theme throughout the entire build here. I think it's good. But need to actually, let's craft a chest here and make it out of this. This is rather rare to me at the moment. Got lots of that. So let's get a chest going. We'll put some of our goody goods in here for the moment. Very good, you. Very good, and very good. Boom. All right. So we've got this laid out. This is good, but we need some more things. Down we go. Good. Let's get some of this, because we're at kind of a crossy road. What else do I need? Let's get half slabs, I guess. Let's get that. And really could use some iron, boys and girls. Really could use some iron, but that's okay. We're all right. Okay, up we go. I have to do some things. Now that I've got that floor worked out, we have some things that we have to do. This wall is pretty strange. So we've got to work this out. The reason why this is strange is because we have this exterior that we wanted detailed. We wanted it to look detailed and wanted it to look nice. And we built this little dragon here, like a dragon seat. Very cool. But I wanted cobblestone behind it to help it kind of stand out a little bit more. The downside of that is having cobblestone on the inside here. As you can see, the inside of our wall is a little bit on the messy side. So we've got to do some things to clean that up. Now, the easy solution is going to be to just take this stone brick all the way up, the nether brick all the way up. But I don't want to do that. I would like, ideally, to be able to kind of do some detail work in it. possibly another dragon right here, which would mean maybe we would want one there. No, we don't have to be too symmetrical. So maybe another dragon right there, which I think I can replicate. Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. Like we can just go, okay, boom, boom, stair, stair. And then we've got that. So it would be, let me out here, thank you. Boom, boom. Let me out here, please, thank you. Very good. We're not going to rebuild it right now. I'm just kind of showing you the process. And then we'd get a thing here, and that would kind of be the start of it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so we'll do that. From there down, we can just do a regular wall, some columns, some pillars, something like that. And then work out the rest up top, which I don't think we're going to go much higher. Honestly, I think our ceiling is going to be right there. So maybe we want to lower this guy one. I think that'd be a beneficial move. So that's what we're going to do. We need to find out where this wall is going to be. And let's just make that determination right now, since we're here, okay? Let's just say, for the sake of everything holy, the wall is going to be right here. No further. So we've got some blocks that we've kind of wasted. I'll collect those back. Refill a little bit, but then we go like that. Okay, that's good. Good. So that wall will be there. That means we got to find a center here. And hopefully, I'm hopeful, and if it's not odd numbers, we're okay. Let's get the dirt on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Center. Nice. Okay. Very good. So we've got a center point. All right. Are we revealing what we're doing just yet? I don't think so. But, you know, you got to find your central point because it's very important to your build. Very, very important. Let's kind of step up and take a look. Let's get back up here. Actually, this might be a good time to find our stairway and how our stairway is going to go. I overlapped this a little bit because I think it'd be good. But our stairway could go... Do we want it? I think we want a little bit of variation. So if it was something like this, it wouldn't have to go right there. But if we went like that, and then here... Yeah, that might be good location for it. And then try here as well. Maybe we might bring this out. I'm obviously going to do some work to try to work some of this stuff out myself, kind of get a better feel for things as I go, as I build. Because yeah, look how close we are right here. Run into a lot of conflicts. I don't like when you come in, you see a stairway, boom, that close. So we might not have that one there. Might have a central stairway, but I like the idea of two stairways on either side. But yeah, I'll work that out. I mean, we could bring this out. I don't think that would cause too much trouble in the camp. Do you? Shouldn't be too bad. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. How does this look? If we bring that there, and that there. It's a much better feel. Give me these back, if you please. Thank you. I think I've made way too many of these. There are a ton of those nether brick stairs, but maybe, I mean, they'd be beneficial in the future at some point. So give me that. Okay. How does that look? Yeah, that's not killing the room at all. It's not crowding us too much, and we get a good look right there. We might even move it in one. So that's good. Okay. Stair locations are pretty much figured out. That's good. But now I've got to work on some private stuff, some stuff on my own. It's kind of going to be the hard working designing part of this. And we're going to kind of work on the Lorish secret. But yeah, that's good. Okay. Then Bdubs going to go down, take a sleepy, because I feel nighttime above my head. I said I feel a nighttime above my head. I knew it. Yes. Now, is this wheat outside of my realm of... It is, isn't it? It's not growing. Dang it. That stinks. Actually, okay. I get that too. All right. Off we go. Got some things to show you. Our castle breathes life, and life shall be breathed into you. Just wait, okay? We're opening up the world. We've got a very similar story going on throughout this entire place. Did you not eat that? How long did you like my 2-year-old child? Almost 2 years old? Holy Moses. Oh boy. Growing up before my eyes. All right, but check this out. All this has really been growing, and it is adding a lot. Last episode, you didn't really expect this, but this is what I was talking about. It's actually probably going to grow too much, but maybe we just leave it. Like, just let it go. Look it. This was one piece down here, and it grew all the way up there. I love how it's doing that, honestly. I think that's really, really cool. I love it. Do your thing. Do your thing. Okay, but we have had... hey, hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. That was only like, I didn't even move. You didn't even know. What's going on over there, screw prisoner? We have had a lot of kingdoms. Well, a couple of kingdoms here in this world. And I've always made the castles, and I've made a throne for a king or for a knight. But there's been something glaringly omitted, and not intentionally, from all these situations. And this is something that I know we've got a smaller female audience, but I need to start including the females in the situation. So what we have here, ruling over the kingdom of Eden, are your minds blown? A king and a queen. Now, I don't know how it works. This is Bdubs going to admit a little bit of being uneducated. Okay, the fact that I just said uneducation to you is evidence of that. So in England, you have the Queen of England, right? Queen Elizabeth, I believe. I don't think she has a husband. I don't know. I don't know the history. I'm not from the area. Was she married? Obviously, she had kids. Did her husband die? Did they divorce? What happened? I don't know. I'm sorry if this sounds disrespectful. I'm just a stupid American. So if she was married, is her husband considered a king? She's the queen, he's the king? I don't know. But so I kind of want to leave this to you guys, okay? Help me with this. We need a strong female character in this world. I think it's going to add a lot to the character and the lore and just the entire feeling. And, you know, maybe even the queen is the ruler or rules side by side, husband and wife. That's how it works either way, okay? Even in America with the presidents, the husband and wife kind of rule together. You ever seen House of Cards in your entire life? I mean, come on. But anyway, we've got a king and queen. The reason I would have just done a queen, only a queen, but that would have only been one throne. And the whole idea of this is get two thrones in this situation. Get a side-by-side throne situation going. So you could have both, but maybe the queen is the most powerful. These thrones are different slightly, and I think this one has a little bit more of a feminine flair to it. Possibly this one a little more of a masculine flair. These are done differently on purpose as well. And if you were to say that and take that, like this is the feminine one, there's always been said, you may sit at my right hand. And if we are sitting here, what is to our right? This throne. So if you're sitting on the right hand, you're like the first person that this leader goes to. So maybe the queen. Maybe there's a queen of Eden that rules over this entire area. Sorry, everybody, that she's kind of ruling over this cesspool of a... That's not intentional. Yeah, great job, woman. We got a woman running the place, and look what she's done to it. Bunch of heathens. No, that's not the intent of this. But I think it's a very cool bit of lore to add to things here. Let's clean up the inventory just a wee, shall we? Okay, that helped a little bit. But as we do this, let's kind of knock out a little bit of a carpet situation, I suppose. Boom, 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 boom. Very good. Let's lay some of these bad boys down. And you can see why I kind of like this pillowy look. It really is nice in the throne here. Like the wool looks really nice. It looks kind of like it's softer, doesn't it? It's very subtle, but I think it's nice. Kinda. Okay, let's knock this out and lose all these pieces. Haha. You're very precious to me. Don't leave. Okay? Okay. This doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, you're gone. Okay. Get some of these bad boys in here. Maybe one here. Don't go! Precious. My precious! Okay. Get some of these in here to kind of spice that up. And then we get a little of black going. Shall we? I think we shall. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we're out. Just trying to make a rug here. Is that so bad? It's all, I mean, almost kind of cool as is, ain't it? It's kind of cool like that. But let's keep going. Man, I might just leave that like it is. It kind of looks cool as a decoration, doesn't it? Yeah, I think I'm leaving that just like that. This is an accident, almost. Yeah, that's too bright right there. That's too bright. I'll have to tone that down. It's almost an accident, but it looks good. You need a rug for people to stand on to give their qualms to the queen of this area. But I think that's really cool. So the dragon over here didn't work out so great. It's kind of a dragon, and the tail is able to come all the way down here. Squint your eyes, use your imagination, make a wish, and it's a dragon, okay? But anyway, if you missed over on the Bdubs with Cheese channel and you loved Rocket League, you love Pungence, and you love Jay, go check it out. That's on over there. You can go see that. But I'm out for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Building with BdoubleO. Got some inspiration yourself, and we'll see you all in the next episode.